Hello! So I decided I'm gonna do a quick little, not quick, I have a lot, but a little video over all the K-pop photo cards that I have. So I'm gonna start with my 17 ones just because I have the least amount for them. It will be the quickest. I have little ones over here that don't fit into these sleeves. They're a little too big or way too big, and I just don't have the right kind of sleeves for them yet, so I just haven't put them in, but I want to. The first page is just like group more than one member. And then each member have their own individual pages. So I have, S-Coops, I have Jonghan. I don't have one for Josh only because I don't have a single photo card for him. I only have ones of him group. So yeah, I want one. But June, Hoshi, Wanu. Most of my photo cards for 17 are Wanu, and it's kind of funny. He's not my bias, but he's one of my friends is like biased, and yeah, I find it kind of funny because I don't know how many. I don't think she has very many of him, and I only have 5, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot compared to the others. I have Woozy, the 8. My first 2 photo cards were these 2 from the Boys B album, which were my first ever K-pop albums. And I got him, and now he's my number 1 in 17. So I love that. I have this superstition. Whoever I get, what member I get in the first album I get for that group usually tends to be my bias. It's kind of funny how that works. But I have Mingyu, we have DK, Sungwan, Vernon, and Dino. And then I also have these little pages for like kind of bigger things. I need to get more of these. But I have these. I have my little paddle with Sungwan because, it fits. So I don't have very many for 17. I also don't have very many stickers to decorate, like I wish I did. But after Stray Kids, I have, not Stray Kids, after 17 I have Stray Kids. Also, I don't have as many. So I have my group photos, and then, as you can see, and then after group, I do individually. And I have Bangchan, who's one of my biases. Love him. Then we have Lino. Ooh, it's weird calling him by his stage name. But yeah, Lino. After him, we got Changbin. And then Hyunjin, who I have the most photo cards for. He's my other bias. I have 2 pages of photo cards for him just because I have a couple Japanese ones. But I love him. He's my baby. We have Han. Ooh, weird. Okay. Han. Felix. Sungmin, who I have a surprising amount for. I didn't realize I had this many Sungmin photo cards. Ian, and then kind of like bigger ones. I have Changbin for this one. I recently got Bangchan and Hyunjin just because I want to collect their photo cards and stuff, but I recently have them, but I haven't put them in yet. But I have these. Oh, it's this. I didn't realize this was in there. I don't know if it's upside down or not. Okay, why did I have that backwards? Okay, whatever. But yeah, that's Stray Kids. And then after Stray Kids this was my first binder. Ooh, it's kind of big, kind of shook the camera. I originally had all my photo cards in here before I decided to split them up. That's why it's decorated with so many. This is from a, cup sleeve event that I went to for ATs, and I met one of my best friends there. It was great. Anyway, so this is a mess. I did have it labeled, but I don't anymore. So it's gonna be a minute. This is one team. I have a couple special PCs and stuff from fan signs. After one team, we have AB6 and Astro. AB6, AB6. I'm sorry if I pronounced some names wrong. Yeah. Feel free to correct me, please. yeah, feel free to correct me in the comments or something, yell at me. I'm so bad at pronouncing names right. So if I make you cringe, I'm so, so sorry. Yeah. 86 Astro. If you notice like some members are missing, I have a whole separate binder for biases. My 17 and Stray Kids and ATEEZ binders are separate. I have my biases in those, not separated, but for reasons. But this one is just non-biases, and it's pretty big. So I have Donut from BAP. I was like, oh, that's kind of sad. That's my only B in here. We got Gravity. I have one 6-member, CIX. I have a bunch of Gravity. Then we have Day 6. DKB. My babies. I love that group so much. They're so talented. I have a few photo cards. This top row is for ENOI, which they recently disbanded, and I'm so, so sad about. I love them. Then we have EXO. More EXO. And then in hyphen are these 3. Go stand in hyphen. We have my single Golden Child, but that's just because the other ones are in a different album. Then I only have one album for Golden Child, and I'm sad. I want to get more. But then I have got 7. Poor Marcus all by himself. I have H&D, and then History. Don't ask me which History member that is because I cannot remember his name. We have we have Icon, and then these 2 photos for Infinite, and they make me laugh every time I see them. Oh my gosh. Then we have JBJ and JBJ95, and then also June. Very, very talented June. Oh my gosh. Then we got some MCND, and this is a, there it is, a Polaroid type photo card that I got from the fan sign that I got into, the online fan video call thing, and oh, I was so scared. It was great though. The members, they're so nice. We have more MCD, Monsta X, more Monsta X, and then my single Madtown Daewon. That's the love of my life. One of many. Then we have NCT. I have a decent amount of NCT. So we got 1 full page. I love this photo of Yuta so much. Then we have a 2nd full page. And not a 3rd full page, but pretty dang close. I'm actually missing a photo card for NCT. It goes along with this Hindari. It was a Jaemin. I traded with a friend and it just like disappeared. I don't know where it went. But then I have a couple photo cards from Dream Season's Greetings that I got. And then I have Hwesong from In Flying. Then I have Ren, newest. More newest here. And after newest, I have one, the solo artist. Then we got some One Us and One We, because, you know, can't stand one without the other. We got Pentagon. Funny enough, I don't have a single photo card for any of my 2 biases of Pentagon. But I don't care, because I love all the members. Like, as you should. SF9. Oh my gosh, SF9. I love them. I wish I had more photo cards for them, but I don't. I have like a single full page. We got Super M. Oh, Shiny. I have another. I think I have one. I don't remember. Oops. I have Super M, and then we have the boys, and I have a decent amount of photo cards for the boys. Just, they're like one of my top 3 favorite groups, so it would be a little weird if I didn't. I have their Season's Greetings, and then some Christmas related photo cards in here as well. And then I have Treasure photo cards, which I just put in today. I've been meaning to put them in for a while, but I just put them in. I didn't realize there were so many. I have Hyuna from my Triple H album, and then I have a couple TXT. There's UNB, and then Uptension. I have more Uptension, but they're the circle ones that don't fit, so sadly they're not in here. after U's, we have the V's. I got VAV and Victon. I also have a couple of Vic's albums, Vic's photo cards. Yeah, Hongdae. And then we have 101 and Wavy. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Woods. Oh, I love him. Oh my gosh, I'm sad. We have X1 and more X1. So this X1 is from the album, and then all the others are from their fan club membership that I got. Oh my gosh, my babies. I'm so upset about that, but that's not a topic I'm gonna get onto. Girl groups. I have Blackpink. I thought those were the same for a second. I was very, very confused. I have Everglow. This is a Polaroid, like an actual Polaroid I got when I got my signed Everglow album. M-Wave included Polaroids for everyone that got it, and I can't remember the name of this member because I'm still learning the members, and my friend has told me so many times who it is, but I can't remember. So if y'all can let me know who this is. No, it's about to come out. Who this is. Where's the camera? It's over here. That would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, Everglow. I have Red Velvet, and then Twice. I have a lot of Twice. A lot of Twice. And then these are just fan-made Pokemon cards for NCT that my friend got me. And then just printed off photos I keep back here. So yeah, that's this binder. A lot, I know, I'm sorry. After that, I have my biases in this one. Starting with one team, I have a signed page from a fan slot from Low, from VAV. But I have these are actually labeled, but I have one team, I have BC and Jaehyun, and then I have Unwoo, my one Unwoo photo card. After that, I have V from BTS. I only have a couple of him. Then I have Lisa, my singular Lisa photo card. CIX, I have one BX, one Jinyoung, J from Day 6, Loon from DKB. I'm missing one. I have one from it's like a fan sign photo card, and I don't know where I put it. And I wish I had it in here because it's such a nice photo, but I don't have it. Chanyeol. We got ENHYPEN, J and Heesung. I only have J though, because I haven't gotten a Heesung photo card yet. My golden child biases Jungjoon and Juchan. I only have Jungjoon right now. Got 7. JB, Jinyoung, and Youngjae. JB, Jinyoung, Youngjae. I find it funny that I have 3 of each of them. JBJ and JBJ95, Kinta and Hyunbin. My Kinta, that's my Japanese baby. That's older than me. Hyunbin. Jihoon. Love him. Go watch Love Revolution if you like Jihoon. He's one of the main characters, and he's so cute. Jinhyuk from his solo album. Castle J. I love him. This photo. I love the hat he's wearing. Monsta X, Hyungwon, and Juhoney. Juhoney's weird to me. I don't think I ever call him that. But yeah, I have those. And then NCT. I have a lot of biases in NCT, so please don't judge me. But we got Doyoung, Winwin, Mark, Renjun. And I know Renjun's not how you say it. But I always mess it up when I try to say it correctly, so I'll just stick with Renjun. Jaemin. In flying, I have Jaehyun and Hoon. I have one Jaehyun, 2 Hoon, and then I put one us and one we together. I wrote that in pin just because I added it later on. But, so we got Gunhee. I don't have Lido yet.
나도 배고파!
I didn't know my sound was on. Oh no. Okay. Oops. Alright. I really hope the video didn't catch that. I hope I just sound crazy right now. I buy as Gunhee and Lido. I only have Gunhee though. And then one week I buy as Kia, Dongmyoung, and Konghyun. I don't know if I'm saying Konghyun right, I'm sorry. But I got 3 of him, and I decided to buy him because I have all 3 of their albums, and I got 1 photo card for him in all 3 of them. So I'm just like, I have to buy him. If I don't buy him, then something's wrong. Oh, I lied. I do have a Kia. I have 1 Kia. As of 9, I buy Hyoung and Chani. I got 1 Hyoung, and it's like that little ID photo, and then 2 Chani. I have another Chani, but it's like that big one that just won't fit in here. I have my Minnow for Shiny, so I knew I was missing one for my other binder. Super M, Mark and 10. Don't ask why I decided to separate these from NCT. Because I don't know. I have no idea why I decided to do that, but I got 210, 2 Mark. The boys, I buy Younghoon, Q, Kevin, Sonu, Eric, but Younghoon is like my ult of all the groups I stan. He is my top bias. So I have a lot of photo cards of him. I'm trying to collect him. It's hard. It is. It's hard for me to find the photo cards for him. But I have a decent amount. Like, I have 2 pages. So I'm not doing too bad. And then I have some Kevin. And then Q. Some Sonu. And then a couple Eric. This one I haven't labeled yet because I just put this in. But this is for Treasure. Hyunsuk. And Mashio. I know I'm not saying his right. That one I know for sure. I also buy Junkyu, but I don't have any photo cards for him, so he's not in here. Twice, Jihyo. And I put this one off to the side here because it sticks out, and I didn't want it to stick out over the top. But Jihyo, I don't have any Momo, so that's why she's not in here. TXT, Subin, and Yeonjun. I have 1 Subin and no Yeonjun. TXT, Jinhyuk, Bito, and Hwanhee. I have 1 photo card, and it's not even technically a photo card. It is my signed Bito Polaroid that I got. I love this. He's so cute, and I can't believe that I found it. I love it. And then I have Lo from BAB, and I believe he's the last one that I have in here. So that is my bias binder, which is huge. It's so big. I need to get a bigger binder soon. And then my last one, which is my favorite, is my ATEEZ. ATEEZ is one of my top groups. Like, oh my gosh, stan ATEEZ. They're so good. They're amazing. But this one, it's you'll see when I open it. So I have a couple signed photos from Yoonho and Hongjoong because they are my biases. These are from fan signs. And then I have these labeled by groups, by albums, because I am collecting for all the members for just the normal album photo cards. So it's a little messy, but it's a little satisfying as well seeing some of these. So their first album, I'm only missing a couple, just a few. Their second one, also missing a few. This it's hard to find photo cards for this one. It is. Oh my gosh. And then when you do find some, they're super expensive. That's the only reason why I haven't finished this one. Wave, I'm only missing San. Illusion, I'm only missing Songhwa. So like, oh please, I need those. It's almost done. Version A, I'm only missing Songhwa. Which one is this? This is Wonderland, right? I think so. Z, I'm missing Songhwa and Wooyoung. Their first anniversary, I'm only missing Songhwa and San for their grown photos, and then for baby photos, I'm missing San, Wooyoung, and Jongho. Answer, this one is all completed. It's so nice. Yeah, this one is completed. It's so nice. And then for version Z, I only need Songhwa. I only need Songhwa. And then this one will also be complete. It's nice. Fever. I have all of this one. I'm missing Yoonho, the second Yoonho photo. That's the only one I'm missing. I have all of Thanks. And then all of the diary. So for Fever Part 1, the only photo card I'm missing is Yoonho, his second one. And it's so frustrating. Imagine like this will be so nice once I have all of them, and I'm only missing one. So, and then I have my Hongjin special photo cards, which are like my music taste or fan signs, stuff like that. This one's from the Fellowship concert that they released. Yeah, I have a decent amount. And then I have Yoonho special because those are my two biases. I'm collecting for them. These are also fan sign or special pre-order benefits. I have a signed Yoonho Polaroid, which I'm kind of iffy on like showing because I know a lot of people, I should have thought about this with Bitto. A lot of people will like take it and try to sell stuff to fans and overcharge and stuff and like scam people. So I'm kind of like scared to show this. I don't think it'll be an issue. But yeah, I have a signed Yoonho, and this is like my prized possession. Oh, I love it. And then my other members special, these are, pre-order benefits, fan sign stuff for the other members. Then I have some Japanese PCs. Yeah. I love it. And then I have their first season's greetings here. Their second season's greetings, I have 3 out of all the members, and I want to get all of them, but that's going to be hard. Their perfume, I bought it. Those came with photo cards. Their light stick came with photo cards, or technically their light stick case came with photo cards. And then I got the port of call, which came with 2 sets of photo cards, and it spells out 2 years with ATs, and I love that. And then the big official thingies, which are just like these. I have this. I want to get the ones for Yoonho, and then this. And then I have this little thingy. Yeah. And that's all all of my photo cards. So when you stack them all up, you get a big pile of binders full of photo cards. And I know this video was quite long, and I'm so sorry. So if you watched it to the end, oh no, you're falling out. Sorry. If you watched it to the end, thank you so much. If you want like more of an in-depth, because I know I didn't really go over the albums and stuff for all these photo cards came through, or if there's like a certain binder that you would like to see like more in detail of, just let me know in the comments. I will gladly show you. I love showing this off. I also kind of feel bad about showing it off. Just because there's a lot and people get bored whenever I talk about it. So if you did watch it, thank you. It means like there's other people that kind of enjoy stuff like this, like me. So yeah, if there's anything you want a closer look at, just let me know in the comments and I will gladly show you. So bye. How do you wave like this?